I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. How are you feeling today? So, let's get straight into this. This is a short video, so I want to get straight to the point. We as human beings are keeping ourselves locked in this matrix. We are creating our own reality in this holographic universe every single second of every single day that we're moving through this vibratory space. Because everything in this space is vibrating. Everything in this space is vibration. But what happens is we interpret that vibration with our own selves, through our own eyes, with our own consciousness, and we perceive this vibration, this pattern of light in a specific way. When we do this, we keep ourselves locked in duality. Now it's very, very simple. I've said to you and shared with you and spoke to you so many times, and I always come back to don't believe in anything. The last thing that I want you to do is to believe in me. No way. I don't want you to believe in yourselves. I don't want you to believe in anything. Believing is what keeps us locked in this third density reality, in this space of duality, where there's up, there's down, there's in, there's out, there's good, there's bad, there's light, there's dark, and all the rest of the craziness that's going on around us. They want you to believe in something. They don't care whether you believe in the church. They don't care whether you believe in Islam, Judaism, Christianity. They don't care whether you believe in Arsenal or Tottenham. They don't care whether you believe in your favourite basketball team or your favourite American football team. They just want you to believe in something. Because as long as you're believing in something, you're making it a reality. And you're keeping yourselves locked in that third density space. Because whilst you think that this team's better than that team, you are right. And as long as you feel and believe that you are right, you're creating the opposite of right, which is wrong. And you're also believing in yourself that you're right and someone else is wrong. Or this team's better than that team. Or that religion is more superior than this religion. So every time you believe in something, you are exacerbating and manifesting and creating and solidifying this third density space more and more and more. So if you want to move on from third density into fourth density into fifth density, which isn't really in front of you or up here or back there, it's in the same space. Your heart is the stargate to this other space. And it's not even really inside of your heart. Because to go inside of your heart, you'd have to be implying that you're going in. But you're not really going in anywhere. Because everything resides in the same space at the same time, always. When you're walking down the street, you don't think to yourself, oh, there's my legs, there's my arms, there's my heart, here's my ears, here's my hair. You don't even really think about the road. You don't really think about your body at all. Because your body's just happening. You're just consciousness. You're moving through the space. The only time you really think about your body is when it fucks up. When something happens to it. When there's something wrong with it. When you've got an ear infection. Or you get a heart murmur. Or you get a bad right knee. Whatever it is. Okay? Then you're like, something's wrong with my knee. Or I've got an earache. I'm going to the doctors to jam some pills down my throat, hopefully make myself feel better. As soon as you pay attention to your body, you solidify the fact that you've got a body. This dense, heavy, physical body, which doesn't really exist, but because you're thinking about it, you're creating it in that moment. Whilst you were just walking down the street, you were completely unaware that you had a body. But it's only when something happens to it that you become aware of it. But instead of feeling that we can actually sort this problem out ourselves, which isn't really a problem, it's just an experience, because our body is a highly advanced communication device which lets us know when something is out of alignment. And all that's happening is our consciousness is just picking up more information from another subset of reality bands which are travelling through infinite space. contained within the light that's all around us. The codes, the patterns, the light. That's all you are. That's all I am. That's all this holographic universe is. And when we tap into these streams of light, these patterns which contain codes, we perceive it in a certain way and we create our reality. So please, please, for your own sake, for the sake of humanity, stop believing in anything. Throw your Bible in the bin. Throw anything religious in the bin. Throw any belief systems that you've got about yourself in the gutter. Any other human beings on this planet that you believe in, stop. Including me if you do. Including yourself if you do. Your wife, your husband, your children, do not believe in them. Don't believe in anything. Just glide through the space, having experience after experience. Accepting everything with zero judgment, with an open heart, loving unconditionally. Again, all of this stuff just boils back to one fundamental ingredient, and that one fundamental ingredient is love. You've got two choices. You can love, or you can be in fear. What are you going to choose? It's your choice, my friends. You get to choose every single second of every single day. But if you want to move on from this space, or change the frequency within your space, which is a better way of saying it, you must stop believing in everything and believe in nothing. You must observe, you must feel, you must love. And by observing, feeling and loving, you're going to have zero attachment to anything. Zero judgments. You're just going to love with an open cosmic heart, and oceans and universes of unconditional love are going to spill out from you into your space, and that is what you are at the core of your being. Your love, your information. You are code. You are geometry. You are a pattern of light that they call you by a name which is on your birth certificate, which was given to you when your parents informed on to this beautiful government that we've got, that is supposed to be there to care about us, but funnily enough, they don't. Why? Because you're a slave to society. That's what you are. If you choose to play in that reality. And that reality is the 3D matrix. If you get up and go to work and you work for someone else, you're playing the 3D game. I'm playing the 3D game right now by looking into a camera and speaking to you. I'm creating the camera. I'm creating the video that you're watching right now. I'm sat in this chair, which doesn't really exist, but because I'm sat in it and I'm aware of it, I'm creating it. Really, it's just a vibrating mass of particles. The video camera that I'm looking through doesn't really exist, but I'm creating it by going to the shop, paying for it, buying it, holding it in my hand, coming home, charging it up, sticking it on a tripod and looking through it. Otherwise, it's just a vibrating mass of particles. This is the truth. The reason I'm sharing this video with you is so hopefully you can see the truth too. But not just see the truth, feel the truth. And by feeling the truth, knowing the truth. And disregarding, dissolving, stripping away, letting go of any single belief system that may be floating around in your subconscious mind. You are amazing. Clarity comes from heart-centered awareness. Meditation is important. If you want to get some great meditations, click on the link underneath this video and go and try out our meditation library. I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel now. Please share these videos with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. Together, we really can make this world a much more harmonious place. But the only place to start is you. Right here, right now. Don't switch this video off or move on to another video and forget about what I've just shared with you. Put it into practice. Open this. Love everything in your environment. Zero judgment. You are amazing. You are unique. And I love you so much. Infinitely. Beyond. 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 I look forward to sharing with you again very, very soon, my friends. One love.